everybody doing? Thank you for tuning into my channel, Wyld Journey. I'm going to do a tarot reading for Aries. It can be any Aries placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Remember to flip and switch the roles. Genders are just energy, so take only the pieces that resonate with you and leave the rest for somebody else. And we're just going to do a reading and see what comes up, okay? This is going to be for Aries. Everything was pre-shuffled. I am just going to give them a quick shuffle here on camera for you here. I'm going to be using the Good Tarot and clarifying with the Heaven and Earth Tarot. And if you're interested in any of these decks, the links for them will be below, where you could get them in the description box below the video. All right, what do we have for Aries, Spirit? What do we have for Aries today? What's their current energy, please? Current energy for Aries. 5 of Pentacles. All right. Some sort of a change in your finances or feeling like a lack thereof. Maybe feeling ghosted or left out of something or in some way here. Okay. What happened in the recent past? Queen of Fire, your own card here. So you maybe were feeling like you were coming into your own here, or you had an idea to be passionate about something here, express yourself in some creative way that was authentic to you, kind of maybe following your heart or your spirituality here, deciding to move forward that direction. But it looks like right now you may have either been left out in the cold somehow, or you feel like you're short of finances from doing whatever this is. And in your future, we have the 5 of Air. There's some sort of conflict of interest here, warrior thought, maybe fighting a battle that just doesn't feel like a winning battle here in the near future. Can be arguments, disagreements with others, or this could be within yourself. How you see the situation, your focus. We have the Queen of Earth. You're really focused on getting your money back together again here. Being maybe independent or in charge of something. This really looks to me like somebody who really wants to start maybe their own business or become a boss of their own. Maybe take some sort of skill that they have, some talent, and maybe make money with it. Side hustle or project, or just a creative idea. Maybe feeling like you're a little strapped for money, or wondering if it's going to be something that you're able to actually provide any sort of stability with, you know. So it's a homemaker energy here. What you don't see about the situation or why it's all happening, we have the Page of Air. So this is about a new idea, a new inspiration here. You're going down a new path. You've decided, you know, this is all happening because of interest in moving in a different direction in your life, some sort of an awakening or aha moment, or interest in thinking about a new direction maybe. And you might be a little conflicted here in the near future. Let's look at the challenge. 7 of Wands. So, yeah, there's like a feeling restricted, or feeling like something is stopping you from being able to go after what you want, feeling like there's like a blockage or a boundary there, maybe feeling attacked or prevented in some way. What approach does Aries need to take, Spirit? What's the approach? Thank you. The 6 of Earth, 6 of Pentacles. This is about... 6 of Pentacles is like a balance, balancing money, but it's usually, it shows like somebody giving or receiving assistance financially on the front of a standard Rider-Waite-Smith card. So the approach could be that maybe just trying to balance out areas of your life or areas of your money or your finances to make something work. It's about having gratitude, or maybe somebody coming in to help you. the external energy is the 9 of air. So this is something outside of you that's influencing you. So this is somebody else's energy most likely, or just the energy around you of failure, of stress, of worried at night, doubt, fears. So there's this fear energy, and it might not be coming from you. Maybe there's somebody else in your life, your sphere, your area, your work, whatever the situation is here. I think that this person's doubts and worries about what you're trying to do is actually affecting you. It's creating conflict, making you feel like you don't maybe have a partner, or things aren't balanced out. You're needing their assistance or help here, or you're feeling like they are worried about helping you or assisting you for some reason. Here, let's see your hopes and fears for this. Thank you. Is the 2 of air, which would be the 2 of swords. Lots of air energy here. You're afraid to make the wrong decision. You're afraid to, you know, not make a decision at all. You might be avoiding making a decision that you need to make here, or you're afraid that the other person might not make a decision to help you or to stick around here. I mean, this is your hopes and fears. So, and this is about not making a decision. Usually it's got a lady with a blindfold on, and she has 2 swords crossing her, which goes to show that they're worried and they are not making a decision to do something. Okay, let's look at the most likely outcome for whatever this situation may be for you. Is the 2 of Pentacles. So, and then the outcome looks like a decision will be kind of, it's another decision choice card. It's also about juggling, trying to restore balance, finding your ground, maybe weighing your options, or juggling responsibilities, juggling money and finances, trying to kind of bring some balance in here. Looks like you will be evaluating that in the future here when it comes to money. Yeah, I'm thinking the air energy coming in here really is the fear and stuff is really coming from somebody else more than from you. And it's influencing how things are working out here. But we're going to clarify. Let's see. What is the Queen of Fire in the recent past? We have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is that slow action. This is moving towards something new. You know, he's maybe slowly starting to learn about what it is that he wants to do, taking some action to move forward here, but it is like a slow moving thing. So maybe you slowly started trying to really come into your own here, or a slow realization that something that you are really excited about or passionate about is a direction that you would like to start moving into. Maybe changing careers or jobs, or investing some sort of energy, efforts, and money into maybe starting a new business, or, you know, really working with your gifts, your talents, and your skills here and building those up. And so you started taking some sort of action there. Let's look at the 5 of Pentacles. Currently, we have the Star. You are hopeful that you can regain your money changes. You're wishing that something would, you know, work out for you financially here. You're remaining hopeful and positive. The Star also comes in when a wish could come true. And I think maybe you are focused on making changes to the lack that you have. I don't really think it's so much that you're going to have bad luck with money at this point and have worse changes to your finances. I really think that this is more like what you're dreaming of and wishing for is actually coming in to help you bring you out of that, because we are going from the 5 to the approach of the 6 here. So coming out of that, but in a more positive way when you're able to balance that out. Let me take a look at your focus with the Queen of Earth above you, how you see the situation. And we have the High Priestess. Yeah, you are intuitively being drawn to make these changes, to be very independent. You want to be able to provide and nurture and love and grow something that you believe in very strongly. You're being called to this. This a lot of times with these combinations, with these queens here and the high priestess and stuff like that, to me, say this is somebody who has a talent or a gift. This can be somebody who's a healer or an artist, or you could be a singer, a writer, a poet, a tarot reader, a Reiki healer, a crystal worker, something along those lines, or any type of artist where you're creating stuff in your home space and in your life, working from home, also using your passions and your desires and the things that excite you and are authentic to you to build this new venture or move forward in this way where you're trying to make decisions that are best for you as the center focus there. And you're being drawn to this with a deeper knowing. You might also be doing some things, keeping some things to yourself, or needing to keep some things that you're deciding to do to yourself. Okay, why is this all happening with the Page of Air at the bottom? And the Unseen. We have the Six of Swords. This one says earned success. So your hard work and everything that you've done here to move yourself out of negative ways of thinking, out of being afraid, and trying to go to calmer waters, mental success here. It's like you're ready. You're actually moving into better times. Just because of a new idea or just a new focus, a new direction is actually helping to promote you forward in life. And why is the Five of Air here for the incoming energy? Whoa, that was like all of my cards. So we're gonna grab those. My bad. Sorry, guys. All right, let's take a look again here. Sorry about that, Spirit. Why is Five of Air here in the near future? We have the Three of Pentacles. This one says material work. All right, so the Three of Pentacles is exactly that. It's showing and demonstrating your skills and abilities to others. It's teaching or learning something new, a new skill. It's getting recognition for your efforts, your talents, your skills, your abilities to put into something that you're very much trying to build and grow here. And I think that that could create some sort of conflict with somebody else. Somebody else may be conflicted by the work that you're doing. They could start some sort of argument with you, or they could be in their head worried about it, or you could be worried about starting a conflict with somebody over your skills, or worried about whether people want to be conflicted, whether you should even demonstrate or show this, or that you can even do it. And that in Spirit saying, you know, the challenge here is the Seven of Fire, which is a blocked, restricted, or protected energy. And we're going to clarify that. We've got the Empress. This is about birthing something new. This is about being very creative and nurturing and putting your time and energy into something that is beneficial to you, that is allowing you to be creative and abundant, starting something new. So you may feel that your creativity is being blocked, or you're trying to protect and nurture yourself here, or protect your creativity. I feel like somebody might be trying to restrict that, or that your ability to be abundant is being blocked or restricted. And that's your challenge, is to overcome that and realize that you are probably in your own way about that. You can't let other people's negativity hold you down. You can't change what somebody else thinks, feels, how they act, what they want, whether they want to grow with you, whether they trust you, whether they have faith in you. The only thing you can do is have that knowledge in yourself and that drive and desire to make the changes for yourself. And if the other person is going to believe in you, then they are. And if they're not, then they're not. And you can deal with that later, quite honestly. But your focus needs to remain on you creating your own abundance, standing on your own 2 feet, and believing in yourself, because you have your higher guidance is here. The Star card is here. The Empress is here. These are very, very strong higher or major arcana cards here. These are big life cycles. These are major things that you're doing and learning on both planes, and they're here for your bigger lessons in life. So these are not, whatever you're trying to do is a bigger move. There's bigger rewards when you take bigger risks as well. And when you believe in yourself, as you're learning more about yourself and you're nurturing the parts of you that are authentic and original, and manifesting from a place of, you know, your own desires, and knowing that you do have the obligation to create the reality that you want, but you cannot create somebody else's opinion or mindset, and you start focusing on you and going towards your calling or what you feel very strongly to do it with your life, and what's going to make you the happiest and best version of yourself. That's when you're going to have the most success. And then maybe things will balance out or they won't, because the advice for them, the actions or approach, is the Six of Earth. Six of Earth, we have the Queen of Wands. It's to go with that thought from the past here. It's to really stand in your own and be authentic to what it is that you truly desire. This is about nurturing that and finding that balance within yourself. And being grateful for the things that you are able to do for yourself. It's knowing how much effort to put in. It's about weighing the efforts coming back out of something that you're doing as well. That's like getting paid. Are you getting paid enough for the work that you're doing? It's, you know, really believing in yourself and knowing that you have value. And whatever you're doing might be something that actually gives back. So don't be afraid to charge what you're worth. And this can also be whether somebody else feels like helping invest in you or not. But like, it's about overcoming that as well. You need to take action about, you know, I'm going to give to the situations that mean a lot to me. But, you know, I'm also going to make sure that I focus on what is best for me too. I'm going to stay authentic to what I was doing back here, the direction I started moving in, and staying true to myself. That's their advice on the actions to take, is keep that action that you started back here going. And if something is meant to balance out, it will. And if it won't, you've set yourself up for your own success, right? And you can deal with that then. Outside of you and external energy around you influencing you is the Nine of Air, clarified by the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning. This is a very emotionally happy, overfilled love. So this person could be worried that you're moving towards a new beginning without them. Or they could be worried that you will not want a new beginning with, you know what I mean? They're worried that you may not want your new beginning to include them. Or they're worried that they don't have an opportunity to have a new beginning with you if you move on. So that's something to keep in mind, is this person may be afraid of you succeeding. And it may keep them up at night. Or they're worried that you're not going to have a new beginning like you're trying for. They have a lot of doubt and fear in what you're doing. And that's not for them to worry about. You know, so that's really your lesson in your life. And if they really care about you, then they shouldn't worry about that or let that stop you or influence you in any way here. Hopes and fears, we have the Two of Air, which is the Two of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Cups. This is the energy of moving forward, moving on, letting go, walking away from. This shows up when you're ready to, you know, he's got all these cups back here. So things are really good. 8 cups is a lot of love. There's a lot of happiness and joy in something. And it's a pretty good life. But this person, this figure in this card is ready to move forward with their life and continue on exploring. They want to see if they can reach more cups, okay? So this is about not making a decision at this time, or needing to make a decision, knowing that you need to make a decision about how you're going to move forward. Whether you're going to move forward alone, whether you're going to move forward with this person or other people in your life, or this job or this career, is making a decision about moving forward towards your own more emotional fulfillment, like a 9 of Cups, which would be a dream come true wish fulfillment, or which would be a 10 of Cups, which is the ultimate happiness. So that's your hopes and fears. Maybe you're afraid that somebody will move away from you if you make your decision. And, you know, I think that's really something that you'll need to overcome with standing in your own energy here. Because with it being all queens, male or female, this is because you have a lot of love in you, and you have a lot of emotion and heart towards other people in your life that are influenced by the choices you make, be it family or spouses, boyfriend, girlfriend, romantic partners, or, you know, just towards the job that you're doing, or your coworkers, or whatever you're creating, or the public that you could be helping, that sort of thing. So there's a lot of queen energy and feminine energy here just shows that you have a lot of love. And so making these decisions to better yourself and try to grow and learn and create something new that could be more abundant for you and allow you to be more authentic to yourself. You know, it's about filling those cups. So this is an emotional journey, male or female, but I think it has a lot to do with other people's thoughts and worries that are the only reason you're having more thoughts and worries is because you have somebody else that you care about that's tied to you that has such strong doubts or negative energy around them, that but they do have love, or they're afraid that you won't love them, they won't be able to go with you to the new beginning, or that you'll be happier without them. That could be a controlling thing. So that's something only you can have to look at here. Those are your hopes and fears here. Is about making a decision to walk away from something or someone, or just to explore something further. Okay, and we have the outcome with the 2 of Earth, which is 2 of Pentacles. Let's take a look. What's the outcome? And we have the 7 of Wands. So we have the 7 of Wands. Again, the outcome is also part of your challenge. So this is about making a decision and weighing your options out here, juggling different things, trying to find your balance against your blockages, against the things that are maybe stopping you from moving forward, or that you feel like you need to protect other people or protect your energy, or that you just feel like might be blocking you from balancing things out again. So it's actually facing that fear. It's the outcome is that you're this fear that you have here that you're trying to be so nurturing of. It's going to be time to make a decision here for your own stability's sake. Okay, so that's the outcome, is you will be looking at that fear here in the near future, and it's gonna, you know, the energy coming in that pushes this along here is that the work that you do, or the skills that you have, your creative endeavors, or whatever you're doing here, could create some sort of conflict, fighting, arguing, bickering, or negative thoughts and opinions. And it's just about like not starting fights that don't need to be there, and not letting other people's negative thoughts, feelings, jealousy, or conflicts get into your head and stop you, right? So you don't want their negative worries to stop you from moving forward, I think is the whole point of this whole reading right here. What I am going to do right now is I'm going to grab angel message for you real quick. Angel numbers. Angel number messages for Aries, please. Can I get some angel number messages for Aries? And that's the name of the deck. I'll have all of these listed below. Any decks that I use as a mini, I list the full-size regular decks for the links below, by the way. I just like the minis for on camera so you can see more of the cards. So, but I have full sizes of the decks too, and that's the ones I use the links for my affiliate account. Okay, angel numbers for Aries, please. Ooh, there was one in there. Oh, I think it was the title card. All right. Number 9, I am compassionate. It is your compassion that makes you shine. You are devoted to helping the greater good and have a strong talent for speaking up for others. Your soul is most satisfied when you are being of service. Number 9, I am compassionate. All right. More angel messages, please. We have number 4. I am stable. You bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. I am stable, number 4. So I think that I see that balance in here of you worrying about the stability and the financial ability to do what it is that you're trying to do here. But I also see that you're compassionate towards whoever this is and them worrying about you making a decision to maybe make a career change or to be your own boss or to move forward with something that you have a strong interest in it. Maybe they just don't agree with or understand. And I think that, you know, you following that part of yourself that is desiring to do these things is actually what's going to help the relationship more than you know. So, you know, it is about being compassionate, and I think you have a lot of that in spades. I'm looking for my tea leaf oracles. I'm going to get a couple tea leaf cards. I got them in a bag here. There they are. Sorry, my voice probably went all over the place. I was digging around under here. Let's get a couple messages from the tea leaf. We have the funnel, we have the desk, and we have a month here. So March, desk, and the funnel. And I'm going to use the other half. They're very hard to get. There's a lot of them, so I kind of broke it up there. I'll get a couple more messages. Oh, that one flipped over. Just want to give all of them a chance to talk here. I'll get one more. There we go. All right, I put these back. Let's take a look at what these mean for you. These messages might make sense to some of you here. We have dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. That could be somebody wanting to come in and help you. That could be this person worried up here, wanting to reconnect or be with you, wanting a new beginning there. We have weeping willow, family sorrow. We have the stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. And then we have the funnel, which is period of frustration, lessons to be learned. We have desk, pay attention to your work. Here's your work here, right? And then we have the month of March. All right, so that's what we've got for you for right now for this message, Aries. I really hope that you were able to find something out of this message that resonated with you. If you did, please like the video. Consider subscribing if you're not yet subscribed. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. I thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Bye.